Hi, folks. This is Jim Monty. Many of you have requested help in seeing your child's or your students' Google Classroom and their work and whether or not they've actually completed their work. You can simply log into your student's Chromebook, have them log in, and you can go into their Google Classroom. Once you're in their Google Classroom, it'll show their stream. Click on Classwork, and that will show you their work for their class. Right now I'm looking at work that is missing for this student from February 26th. So I am simply going to click on View Assignment and go into the assignment. It will show me everything about this assignment that the teacher's already added. So all of the work will be listed over in the left-hand panel. It says that it's missing. And I can go in and I can add anything if I needed to. If the teacher told me to add a picture or something like that, I can add that and into the assignment. And then I can go in and review the assignment. So this is the first document that students get in this particular classroom. And this lists all of their work for the day. Now, typically, the students can also take the check marks and put them on an assignment that's completed. But that doesn't mean that they turn their work in. And so if your student's teacher does something like this, you may need to dig a little deeper. So I'm going to go back to that Google Classroom page, and I am going to actually look at the work that the student did. So this is their math work, and when I click on that, it opens up their individual math work for that day. And on this assignment, if you want to view it a little larger, you can click on the view option and zoom in. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit so we can actually see what's going on here. So this is the work that the student was supposed to do, but notice there are 2 pages. So as a parent or a guardian, you can go in and take a look at that information and go to the second page and see that the student didn't finish that second page, and you can ask them to go back and work on it. Now, sometimes what will happen is the student will click turn in on the page. These are all of the documents that the student should have turned in. And when that happens, it'll show that it's completed. So if I go back to, the classroom page and I click at classwork, it will actually show that this work was turned in late. But if you want to go and actually see what your child did, you click on View Assignment, and then you can go in and click on the work, and it'll show you a viewable or view only document. If I go into page 2, I can see the student didn't finish it, but you can't actually do anything in here right now because it's locked because you turned it in. So if I go back to Google Classroom and I click Unsubmit, it will allow me to add changes to those attachments. And then I need to resubmit the work. So I can go back in, finish my work, and then click Turn In to complete it. So I hope that helps you understand the level of complexity in Google Classroom and the fact that you really need to go in and dig deeply into your students' work to make sure that they've completed it.